welcome to my channel. Let's see if this will sit up here. No, it will not. I'm filming in my room today. Aren't these flowers so pretty? My fiance got them for me for Mother's Day. Sorry, ADHD. Okay, so today I'm doing a video on my tattoos. I have a lot of tattoos. So, this is not meant to be provocative in any way. This is like my first time since I was like a child being okay showing my body. I have had a few kids, so yeah. I actually feel good about my body, so I'm not saying, I feel bad about it or anything and I'm scared to show it. I was. Now I'm not. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about my tattoos. So I'm going to try not to make it too long. I do have a lot of tattoos though, so it may be a little long. And excuse the hair extensions, they need to come out. They have slipped. They're tape-ins, so yeah. My teeth look really white. I did get a spray tan. First spray tan ever. It's a little darker than I want. I had to buy new concealer. It was weird. I feel orange and like an Oompa Loompa. It may not come off in the camera that way, but it does. It's weird also watching me talk in the camera, like I'm watching my lips move, so sorry about that too. Okay, so let's start off with, I guess, up and go down. Okay, so I have my vanity. You have a Jeffree Star tattoo. Okay, anyhow. And then I have my inverted teal cross. I don't know if you could see it. It's right there. Random spur of the moment tattoo. Got it. I'm not a Satanist. I don't believe in Satan. I don't believe in God. So that. Plus, do your research. Inverted crosses aren't actually satanic. Next, I have my neck. It is not fully finished. We're working on that one. And then this tattoo right here. My dad actually used to draw this for me. And some of you in the tattoo industry might notice the design. But yeah. So it is a piece of flash, but because my dad drew it, I was like, it's mine. So there's that one. I think my neck was maybe my third or fourth tattoo I got. Next I have Curiouser and Curiouser. Alice in Wonderland. Alright. Shoulder. I have my Poe. And then I have, I'm going to have to move the camera to show this. Okay, so next I have Poe. And then I have Topsy the elephant. Topsy is the elephant that Thomas Edison electrocuted in his war against Tesla. Then I have some words. A heart. This word actually means creative and finding beauty and things like that. Then I have my light post. And this was a collaboration between me and my friend David who did the tattoo. I love it. I love it. Then I have some bare space. I need to fill that out. Then I have this piece that my dad actually, let's put it right side up. My dad actually did on me. It's not finished yet. As you can see, it's not finished. That's actually a cover-up right there. Alright, next arm. Flip this camera. There you go. I have an octopus that I drew out, and then I had an apprentice do it, and then I had my friend go over it. It needs to be touched up again. I have some macaroons that aren't finished yet because the guy is moving to Georgia. Awesome. People call them Krabby Patties. Then I have this little mandala lotus flowery design. And my unicorn being abducted by a spaceship. Yeah. Moving down, we got some work that isn't finished. This is a cover-up. There used to be a cupcake underneath there. We are blacking all of that out, filling in behind these designs. More blackout, more blackout. My 666 that David did, same David as did this. I did a matching one on him. There was a bow underneath there too. These are color swatches so we could find colors. This heart a 9-year-old did. I have my gun, my pink pistol. That was like my second tattoo I got. And then some more blackouts. Alright, so let's go to hands. Alright, so that is not good camera placement. Okay, so on my hands I have, oh, you can see my box spring. Okay, let me take off my rings real quick so you can see my knuckles. On my knuckles I have Tea Time. My friend Carrie did it in a shop that I worked in Alabama. Oh yeah, I work in a shop. I'm a body piercer. Then I have this one, this one, this one, and this one I did. My friend did this one. Friend did this one. Nothing, nothing. And then a friend did this one. Now, on my fingers, I have the you know, typical basic bitch shit. And then I have my mustache. Another typical basic bitch shit. Then I have a unicorn horn. A little blown out. Fingers are kind of hard. If you don't get it in there, it's going to be gone in days. And if you do, you're going to blow it out. Then I have the word cunt. And then on the top of my hand I have a flower. It used to be a rose and then it said fuck off, but a little inappropriate to have fuck off on your wrist. I mean, I'm vulgar. I'm not that vulgar. I do cuss a lot, but I don't need to shove it in people's faces. So I covered it. So I have my pretty rose. On this hand, I have an anchor. Of course, it wore out right here because the skin sloughs off easy. Okay. And then I have some water paint bat thing that's going to get covered up. And then my diamond that I love. I've had this forever. That was like my 5th or 6th tattoo. And then a smiley face that I did on myself because I was bored. And alright, so, oh, and I have my little skull, my deer skull. Oops. It's hard to show you. Yeah. Okay. Next, let's move to the stomach. Okay, I got this. I'm okay. Alright, so on my stomach, I have my goat head. There was a key underneath here. We covered that up and put the goat head, custom drawn by my friend John. He tattooed it. It's not finished, but he's also the one moving to Georgia. Ribs, I have this unfinished piece. I love it. Very Alice in Wonderland. Yes, I know the faces are facing the wrong direction. Tattoo etiquette, have everything facing forward or in. Whatever. I don't give a shit. It's cute. It's not finished. The guy actually who was working on that one, I put down my deposit, got it worked on, put down another deposit for the next sitting, and he never called me back. His work kept saying he's out of town, and I think what it was is I was working across the street at a competing shop. I'm not a tattoo artist. I'm not a competitor. Okay? Your shop doesn't have a piercer, so don't get mad at me. You know, like, finish the work. I paid for you. I never got my deposit back. Whatever. Water on the bridge. It's fine. On my other ribs, I have my oldest daughter's tattoo. Me and her drew it out together when she was like 3. It says Marilyn and her birthday. And yeah, there's that. Okay, so the next tattoo, let's go to hips first. So, on my hips, I have my nautical stars. Those were actually my very first tattoos. And then I have the word misanthropy, which I drew out. I did the lettering. I love it. I need to get my belly button tattooed in black. And now the biggest piece is my entire back. It is a phoenix. My dad did the line work for my 21st birthday. better way to show you my back. Can we see it? I don't know if you can fully see it. I'll insert a picture so you can fully see it. Oh, let's show butt crack. But yeah, it goes all the way down and all the way up. Oh my god. I totally forgot. I have a tattoo on the back of my neck. It's hard to show you. I'll insert a picture of that. It says, "I'm a different kind of psycho" in Russian. Yeah. Okay. So, next tattoos. Let's start with the hip. So, I have this chick right here. My friend Sully drew it out, and he really wanted to do it. So I was like, yeah, go ahead, let's do it. It is not fully finished, but hopefully one day it will be. It's beautiful. I love it. I can't wait for it to be finished. We're doing a girl kind of like her on the other side. Hopefully, one day. Alright, so now, let me go put a top on real quick and the baby's up, so let me go handle that. And I'm back. And we are going to be joined by, come on over here, this little princess who just got up from her nap. Say hi. Hi. She's so sweet. Alright, so, next tattoos. I have Eat Me, Drink Me. Thought it was good placement. I was a young kid. Vulgar, I know. Then right here I have an Edvard Munch poem. It says, "From my rotting body flowers shall grow, and and I am in them, and that is eternity." Sorry, butchered that. And then I have this skull with antlers and crystals piece. Yeah. Now over here I have another custom drawn piece. It is Marie Antoinette, decapitated, of course. Everyone always gets her all pretty and stuff like that. I wanted her to be pretty but still a decapitated corpse. So she's got a centipede coming out of her mouth. There's a little rat in the ship on her head because, you know, Marie Antoinette, let them eat cake type shit. But yeah, there's that. Then I have my rotting tooth. You know, typical tattoo flash stuff. Over here I have a jar of crystals. Needs to be finished and colored in. And a lotus. Back here on my calf, I drew this out in 8th grade. People are always like, it looks like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. It's not. I call it a dust bunny. But yeah, there's that. Then I have No Lives Matter. One of my friends, he retuned and built a machine and wanted to test it before he used it on clients. So he's like, pick some wine or pick some lettering. So, and the whole Black Lives Matter thing was really big at that time, and it was pissing me off. So I was like, No Lives Matter, let's put that there. Great decision. I'm not racist or anything like that. It's just No Lives Matter. Then I have these arrows that my fiance did, one of his first ones he ever attempted. And then I have a friend did this Alice in Wonderland piece. A galaxy is supposed to go behind it, but he moved to California. And then he also did this piece. No, wait. Yeah. And then I have this piece. I drew this out. It's one I made a whole flashlight of the butt hearts, you know, bunnies and hand slaps on asses and things like that. It was really cool. So I drew that out. Then I drew this one out, which is a popsicle and some geometric shit behind it. Still not finished. I did this one like, I think that was like my first tattoo I ever did on myself. So yeah, there's that one. It's like a Tokidoki bomb. Hi. Hi. And then I did this one, which it says anchors fucking sink in an infinity. Because the whole Pinterest infinities, oh, I'm so original. I found this picture online. It's so original. You found it online. It's not original. No, 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 those are mommy's rings. And then, so we had all these girls coming into the shop with pictures, and they were like, oh, I want this. It's an anchor, and it says I refuse to sink, and it means so much to me. Anchors sink. That's what they do. That's their only job, is to sink and hold you down. So, of course, I got anchors fucking sink on me, because that's how I am. Ah! Alright, so next I have this little smiley face that I did on myself. What had happened was, I was tattooing this and I jumped and hit myself with the needle. So I decided to turn it into a smiley face. Yeah. And that is that for that leg. Now on this leg, back behind here is a spider web. I don't know how well that's going to show up on camera. I did that with a needle and pen ink, like a sewing needle. When I was 14, it stayed pretty well. Thank you, sweetheart. And then my fiance did this one over the top of it. Really good. It's from a Rob Zombie movie. Yeah. And then my fiance also did this one of his first pieces he's done for a second. It's not finished, but he did it. And then I have my hand. Of course, that one's not finished too, obviously. Oh, I cut myself the other day shaving right there. I knew I did. And then I have my last piece. Is this piece, which my fiance also did, not finished, and it's a mom piece that me and him drew out together. And yeah, I think that is all of my tattoos. Every now and then I miss some and I forget I have them. My eyebrows are tattooed on, but I draw them over because they are very faded out and very crooked, so I don't really count those. But I think that's I think that's all of my tattoos. I'm not 100% sure. Crazy little monkey. What's a monkey say? No, that's a pig. What's a pig say? No, that's a cat. Oh, okay. Go find Goofy. She's so cute. But yeah, that is all of my tattoos. As you can see going through it, I do have a lot of piercings like there. Punched out holes up here. There's a lot of holes. I'm not really going to go through all of those because they're not interesting. They're just piercings. Not that I'm saying my tattoos are, but yeah, that's that. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my other social media outlets. Anything you want to say? What do you want to say? Give me a kiss. Aww. She's so cute. But yeah, follow me on my other social outlet media things and leave me a comment. Tell me which tattoo is your favorite or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Bye.